Now December is a time when box office sales boom with the release of some of the most highly anticipated films of the year. But moviegoers today are finding they have to spend more than ever before. One reason is because distributors are hiking prices. The Beijing Daily reports Zhang Yimou's film The Flowers of War already started making headlines before its release. That's because distributors of the movie, Beijing New Pictures Film, Huaxia Film Distribution, and China Film Group, announced the film's minimum price would be a record high just under $6.30 here in the capital city. That's an increase of about 80 cents compared to the average price of a movie ticket in Beijing. Moviegoers in first-tier cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen have to shell out the most. The minimum ticket price drops to about $5.50 in the country's second-tier cities and about $4.70 in more rural areas. Distributors say the increase is fair because of the film's length, 145 minutes, and steep production costs. The Flowers of War is the most expensive Chinese film ever made, costing about $94 million. And higher minimum prices haven't only ruffled the feathers of moviegoers, but theaters as well, who argue such expensive tickets could end up driving people away. Furthermore, tension between distributors and movie theaters has started to heat up over profit sharing as well. China Daily reports distributors of The Flowers of War announced they would increase their percentage of the film's profits by 2% to 45%, leaving cinemas with the remaining 55%. The move, however, didn't go over smoothly, with some movie theaters even threatening to boycott the screening of the film. But movie theaters have also done their fair share of hiking prices recently. The Legal Evening newspaper reports that the phenomenon really started with the release of Avatar last year. Cinemas in Shanghai increased ticket prices by a little less than $5 in just 2 days, forcing moviegoers to spend more than $28. But the trend has continued this year as well. Earlier here on China Price Watch, we reported on how 3D tickets to the summer blockbuster Transformers 3 cost as much as $15.50 in Beijing and more than $18 in Shanghai and Guangzhou. Moviegoers in those cities even had to spend more than those in the U.S., with the average price for a 3D showing at around $15 in Chicago. That's according to ChinaNews.com. And don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're talking about why tickets are so expensive here and what consumers are doing to save some cash. That's up next.